drip, that's water, call that boss. You try my squad and they gon' be in cost. You better be prepared to take a loss. I left my enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. It ain't sauce, no it ain't sauce. Yeah, enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. No it ain't sauce, no it ain't sauce. Yeah, enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. It ain't sauce, it ain't sauce.
Hello people, it's your boy Arthur Smitty and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be reacting to my man's TheWillExperience movie review of Sinners. Now, y'all go check out my movie review. Mine was a non-spoiler review because I saw it like 2 days before, but I released a video like late Wednesday. So go check that out. In this video, I'm gonna be, of course, reacting to his, but I'm also going to be giving spoilers because he released a video today, so I'm pretty sure most people saw it. He's going to be giving spoilers, so I'm gonna be giving spoilers. And after seeing it a second time today, I went today to see it with my father. Had a little get together. I thought I still have some more points. Have some more points to say, you know, after getting a second viewing. This movie is a Christianity movie. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a Christianity movie because you really think about it. This movie is the pure definition of heaven versus hell, and the definition of we all sin in different ways, and we can all be redeemed in different ways. Like being a sinner, like literally, like no pun intended. Being a sinner, sinners. There are sinners, and then those that are trying to fight their sins, and then those that are actually relieved of their sins. So you know, really think about it. Well, go back and watch the film. You know, go back and watch the film. Or for those that already watched it, you know, think about it. Just sit there and think about it. You know. But we're gonna see what my man's TheWillExperience have to say. So without further ado, we set this video in a 3, 2, 1. Yeah, recap.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Woodard.
Dang, looking like Frozone. What the hell is going on with that head? Damn. Okay, Mr. Proud, what you got to say?
The video, man. I have just recently, like not even like an hour ago, I just saw the movie Sinners by Ryan Coogler and my Michael B. Jordan. If you guys do not know, that's like the Shaq and Kobe. Now,
No, bro. Shaq and Kobe, Michael and Scottie Pippen. Forget basketball terms. Freaking Spike Lee and Denzel Washington, man.
the movie
Literally.
industry, they got Fruitvale Station hit, Creed hit,
Hit.
Black Panther 1 and 2
Hit.
Now they
I didn't like Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Not really his fault. But, you know,
got Sinners.
it still made
I
money.
will say, after watching it, it is a hit. What people are saying are not lying. It's a great movie.
It's a spectacular movie. Low key, like I was telling him when I was having a conversation, I was like, if Sinners came out during the summertime when Fantastic Four and Superman and Jurassic Park come out, I'm trying to think, would Sinners like knock everything out the par? I think it like let me know down in the comments, like would it knock it out the par? Like, cause Sinners, like I didn't really even have, now that I'm able to get into spoilers, I didn't really have an issue with Sinners. Like, not at all. The only issue I probably had was when Stax's, or is it Smokes' girl? What the brother, Michael B. Jordan, the brother that was wearing the blue, his girl pretty much just knew everything about vampires, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. But that's like me reaching. Like I like all of the nitpicks or problems I have with the movie is me just reaching. Like in a way, like I don't really have any issues. It's like little nitpicks. I mean, it's still a movie you're gonna nitpick, but the movie got 100% and it deserved it. Like it's pretty perfect. Like it's really nothing you could say about it. Like nothing at all. And then like after watching it again, I need to I need to do it after this. I need to download that playlist. The music in that film is glorious. Glorious.
Great storytelling, the plot, like it was, I will say it's a spectacle. He really did what he's supposed to do, and I went in there
I disagree with that, but okay.
not knowing what was going on. The trailers already showing much, and I was excited, and I really got what I all needed to enjoy from this movie. So we're gonna break down today what I thought about this movie, and do I think you should also go see it. This will be spoilers in this, so please, if you don't want to get spoiled, don't watch the
Yeah,
video.
if you don't want to get spoiled, leave now.
I just want to say, Sinners follow these two brothers, Smoke and Stack, as they open up their own little thing with their cousin,
We cousins.
Sammy. basically, obviously, if you guys do not know, it's like the Jim Crow era, 1930s Mississippi. Um, basically,
Eh,
basically, the vampire, a white vampire, comes in town while they at their party and basically like take over and kill.
I'm gonna just say the white vampire is the devil, especially because once you get to the end and he starts growing long fingernails, it seems like he's the only vampire that can really like fly and has the super speed. And then he gets kind of burnt up in his face. You start seeing like the whole like he starts looking like the devil almost. And he was the only vampire with red eyes. So I thought all of them had red eyes, but really only he really only is the one with the red eyes. There's no other one with the red eyes. So I just call him the devil.
So the other one trying to like they're trying to stay alive. Like I will say this, it takes a long time to really get into all of that action. Like it
That's
builds.
what I was saying in my review. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. In my review, that if you really think about it, it's not really a vampire flick. Not really. Like, and you can tell, like when I watch when like I said in my review with the whole 3C Films thing, it might actually not have been supposed because I feel like it would have been way like better if they didn't market it as a vampire flick. If they would have just said this was a film about them like trying to build a thing, and then something bad happens, but you don't show exactly what's the bad thing that is happening. I think I think that would have been way better. I think that would have been way better. Because if you didn't know this was a vampire flick, I think yeah. Because like I said, the whole beginning part, and like Will was saying, the whole beginning, like you don't really get to the vampire and crazy shit. Really, you don't really get to it until like maybe like the end of the second act or like the beginning of the third act. Like that's when shit really starts going crazy. Like there's not a lot of vampire in it. It's really just Stacks and Smoke just walking around getting everyone together after coming from Chicago to make this like nightclub pretty much.
Builds it all up. It takes majority of time building that part. But when it get to it, it like everything happens fast and then like it's all satisfying. You enjoy it. But
Right.
I will say it does take like a long time to get to that point.
But the thing is, it was still entertaining before we even got to that point. Like that's the crazy part. Like you almost forget, like literally, you will forget like this is supposed to be a vampire flick. Like and you're not even going to question it really. You're not going to question it until you actually see the vampires like, oh shit, this was a vampire flick. Like this wasn't about Michael B. Jordan just playing two twins and trying to build a business. Like these niggas were supposed to be fighting vampires.
But it's real good. I will say the highlight was I enjoyed Sammy. I enjoyed like we Jordan did. He did both of us. You could tell each character was like a different personality, a
Right,
different role, and you can tell that he nailed them both. And
right.
it's crazy because you couldn't obviously it's him playing both roles, but the way he was acting, you would think it's two different people.
It was
Honestly, you would.
in a way, it was almost like I don't want to say Michael B. Jordan didn't play two different roles from these movies, but I would say like the blue character was pretty much. I'm gonna just because I get them confused. I'm gonna say the blue one. I think the blue one was Smoke. The blue one, no, the blue one was Stacks. Stacks was pretty much like his Creed performance, while Smoke was kind of like his Killmonger performance. The blue version was like his Creed performance, and then the red version was like his Killmonger performance in a way, but dialed down just a little bit, and with
You would think
accent.
he actually had a twin brother. That's crazy. And I enjoy Haley Steinfeld. Fun
Yeah,
fact.
after watching it again, like, bro, if I was Haley's wife, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. She said some foul shit. She said some foul shit. She's like, after you licked all up in me, I was like, damn, Haley, that's how you feel? That's how you just gonna put my man's business out there? Like, that's how you feel? Like, and it was some stuff that I was like, I didn't think it was gonna get that. Like, it's the moments that are very sexual. I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting any of this. Like, one person, I think it's Sam. He was like, I want to taste you. Did he do it? Like, and I was like, okay, my fault, OG.
In fact, I actually didn't know that she actually was. I think part black in real life. I didn't know that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think I heard that from someone saying that she actually
She's
was part
part
black in real
black in
life.
real life.
Probably watched
Oh, I
the
thought that was
YouTube,
just
but
part of the film. But okay,
yeah, great movie. It's not
She probably no disrespect. She's probably one of those people that got that, that them trends or them like memes where it's like when you got 0.0000001% black in you. That's probably what she is.
like it's not scary. It's not a horror movie. You won't be scared watching this movie, but it will have you at the edge of your seats.
It's some jump scares, but it's not nothing that will have you like go crazy. Like it's not nothing like terrifying. There is some moments that have some creepy imagery, but it's not nothing like crazy. Like you ain't getting into like Conjuring territories here, or like Smile One territories where like you see something weird looking. No,
And you will be thrilled. You will be suspense. You will be trying to figure out what's going to happen
right?
next. I loved it, man. I loved it. The great cinematography. I didn't see it in IMAX, but it
I
was
saw
shot
it
in
in
IMAX
IMAX.
camera. So if you plan on
The
seeing,
first time I watched it, it wasn't in IMAX. I think it was just standard. No, it was in whatever Cinemark has the XD, whatever that shit is, and then I saw it in IMAX.
please go see it in IMAX so you can see it from its best ability with IMAX
Right.
cameras. I will say, y'all, movies like this don't come out often. I will say that.
They
Like
do not.
at the
Not
moment,
anymore.
so far this year, that's probably my favorite movie of the year so far. Obviously, I got a lot. Got
I think I'm gonna stand by it. If Sinners would have came out in the summertime, I don't think it would have been. I think it would have beat out Superman and Fantastic Four. And this is, I could be wrong. We still gotta wait and watch those movies. I know it's better than Jurassic Park. I know it's gonna be better than that movie. Those movies are just those movies make money off of a name. But I feel like it might be better. I feel because I don't see Superman or Fantastic Four getting like 100%. If anything, Superman and Fantastic Four, the lowest they might get is like the lowest they'll probably get if is like a 80%, and then like the highest would be like maybe a 90. I don't see it like ever like they do superhero movies so dirty sometimes, especially the ones that are actually really good.
it has a lot to hold up against you, like Jurassic World, Mission Impossible, Fantastic Four, Superman, all that stuff. So it has a lot going for it to like hand it. But so far, bro, it
Sinners
does
is
its
the
thing
best.
and it does what it's supposed to do. It stands. It withstands supposed to do. Like it's been a while since I went to the movies, and people are saying it's good, and it actually is good. This movie is great, y'all. This movie is great. Like
Spectacular.
one of the ones you got to watch again and again and
Yeah,
again and
I would say
again.
yeah. I need to watch it a third time. Shit. I need to watch it like at home, like by myself, and just take in everything I watched.
That's how good it is. But yeah. Also, there's a post credit scene, which is like a very satisfying thing. Nothing too crazy, obviously. Obviously, if you watch the video, you probably seen the movie. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Uh, Stack, the one who got turned into a vampire, he was in. He
Oh, so Stack is so Smoke. Smoke is the one that I was saying is like Smoke is like his Creed performance, and then Stack is like his Killmonger performance, but dialed down. Yeah. The end credit scene, to be honest with you, I like it because it's almost like it sets up that there could be a sequel, but we don't need a sequel. But if we thinking about it based off of that end credit scene, we could do a sequel. Like I kind of like if that makes sense. Like I kind of like how it sets that up. Like a sequel is possible, but it might not happen. But if we think about it, like we might could do it.
he wasn't killed. Everyone in the movie dies besides Stack and Haley Steinfeld's character. Her name was Mary.
I kind of figured. I thought Haley. I kind of figured that because like I mean, I thought because we didn't see him kill him because that would have been a very tragic moment if he did it if he killed his brother. Like why would they just cut that out if he didn't survive?
And because what happened is like the brother loved his brother so much he couldn't come to kill his own brother.
Right,
He just
which
agreed
makes
that
sense.
they leave their cousin alone, basically. And that's basically what they did. And as we did, he went to go visit an older Sammy who's now they lived his whole life, all that stuff. He went to go visit him.
Right.
He told him everything.
They're in the, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're in the 80s. I believe they're in the 80s now. Either the 80s or like the early 90s. They got to be, yeah, because based off of the outfits, they looks like the 80s.
But it's cool knowing that even though you still was turned to a vampire, that you still have your morals. You ain't gonna turn on your brother.
Right.
The brother line was deep, and then the one brother, I think smoke. I think he was the main one. He died, but him and his girl, they wanted to be with their baby who I think passed away sadly. I think what
Smoke. I'm assuming that Smoke, yeah, either Smoke died later, like later, or maybe he died. He probably died because it was clear, but it wasn't clear. Like I'm assuming he probably died in that moment.
she
So
with
yeah,
the baby. So, but just overall, Ryan Coogler did his thing. Great storytelling. Each character had like their own like time to shine.
right.
Great development with all the
I
characters.
will say this though, and this is a nitpick, and this is me also reaching just a little bit. I wanted more Haley and Michael B. Jordan vampire. Listen, I wanted more of them as vampires. Like we didn't get that much we didn't get as much as them as I thought we was. I wanted a little bit more of them as vampires. I enjoyed them as vampires. Like I wanted more of that. And Haley isn't really, if you really think about it, she's not really in the film that much. Not as much as like it's advertised. Like this is a film about her and Michael B. It is, but like she's not in it as much as you really think.
Characters, I liked it. Now, I'm curious to figure out like where these vampires came. I don't know if we're gonna do part two, but I'm curious to see where these vampires came from, why they come into town, why that one come into
Right.
town. I want to know more up too about the the Native Americans because they knew about the vampires.
That's why I was like, they set up a sequel, but they don't set up a sequel. And I am curious, like, we do need kind of a backstory, maybe a little bit. But like I said, if he doesn't make a sequel, that's fine. I'm assuming this is like metaphoric in a way, like the vampires, because I took it as a little bit like the vampires were pretty much hell, and that the people in the barn were sinners trying to escape hell and become, that's why like Smoke's girl accepted her fate, like, and she just died, and that's where she went off to. So that's kind of like I looked at it in a couple of ways. Like this is somewhat of like a Christianity movie in a way. That may sound crazy considering all the vile stuff that happens, not just the vampires and all the sexual stuff, but I kind of looked at it like that.
They were trying to stop them before, so like I feel like it was a very self-contained story, but it can be world building if they truly wanted to, because there was a lot going on in there that's still
I'm just trying to figure out if they did a sequel, would it be a prequel to that film? Would it be where Haley and Michael B. Jordan, like Haley and Stax are now? Or would you do it like literally right after Smoke died? Like it's like three ways they could do it. It's like three ways they could do it. Or like I said, they could just make this a one-off and then that's it. That works too.
still could get answered to this day. But truly, y'all know me on my reviews. I don't say too much in my reviews. It ain't gonna be no 10-minute breakdown of everything that happened. It's gonna be quick to the point. That great movie.
Right.
Go
Type
see
shit.
it. You will like it. I promise you will like it.
Worth every
You will
penny.
like the movie. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, the movie is great. Definitely go out. I might even take the time to go see it a third time. I ain't gonna lie to you. And definitely after this, I'm gonna download that playlist, that soundtrack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.